Thanks, Ken. Well, it's official. More cops are coming to the Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah, it's been talked about since 2005, but yesterday the county commission approved the sales tax increase needed to pay for the officers. And Fox 5's Mike Doria joins us live from the Strip with the reason behind the need for the cops and what this will look like. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Monica and Jason, and just keep in mind, it's not just cops that you're going to see at street level on the Strip. Can you see that? There's escalators, there's twists and turns, there's pedestrian bridges. They're going to be everywhere. They say, think about it this way. Tourism is our bread and butter here in Las Vegas. So if you're protecting the tourists, you're protecting our economy. You're protecting our future. Couple that with a spike in violent crimes nationally this past year, and police say all the more reason why these extra cops are needed on the Strip. It's about an 11% increase in violent crimes nationally, to be exact, this past year. Now, with that said, the county commission approved yesterday a 0.01% sales tax increase. That will translate to roughly 68 additional cops on the Las Vegas Strip. That number is based on an equation that factors in the average number of nights tourists stay in hotels on the Strip. These cops will also be alongside the tourists. In other words, the sheriff says the additional deputies will be ground troops, not car patrols, and he says it's all about presence.
We've been underserved, but not severely. I was never comfortable with the number of officers that we had policing the resort corridor.
The extra cops will eliminate the need for Project Safe Strip. You may recall that in the summer months when hotels chip in extra money for extra patrols in the resort corridor on the Strip. That tax increase and additional cops that we will get should cover that. And the sheriff says basically with these additional cops coming in, that should be an appropriate level of coverage on the Strip when it comes to officers. You're not going to start seeing these cops until about April. That's when the sales tax increase kicks in. And the sheriff also says this is the last time they're going to need a sales tax increase to pay for cops in the Strip. For here on out, they're going to go to the legislature to see if they can find some money elsewhere to pay for it. They say they don't want to burden taxpayers too much. Guys?
All right, Mike, you know clearly this means that 68 new reasons for you to behave on the Strip.
Well, I know all of these secret back roads. I'm shifty.
Don't tempt him. Don't tempt him. All right, Mike. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.